What's up guys, Hellish Hero Animations here, and I'm doing another plush review. This time on a really special plush that I've been wanting for a very long time. If you haven't looked at the title of the video already, then you don't know. Well, if you have looked at it, you probably know who it is, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, let's get this review started. And it's the GE Super Shadow plushie. And you're probably asking me, where in the world did you find this? And I found it by doing some plush hunting. I found him on this cute little anime store who actually got him for a solid price. So without further ado, let's get started. So here he is, guys. This is GE's Super Shadow, and I have to say, he looks great. I mean, he is like the only Super Shadow in existence, so, well, plushie, that is. So, I mean, that alone makes him a big deal. And, yeah, he looks great. I don't have any Shadow plushies, and so he's my first, and since Super Shadow, you would expect him to be rarer than the normal GE Shadow, but usually the normal GE Shadow costs more. But then at the same time, like, there are no like listings on eBay or Amazon or like anywhere for Super Shadow. And so yeah, I was just looking on Google, and I went to Google Images. I just typed in Super Shadow plush, and two anime stores came up, and they still had Super Shadow plushies in stock. So I was like, cool. And they were a decent price. They were about like 25, 26 bucks, which isn't bad, but if you count shipping, that would be like 30, which still isn't bad. Personally, for me, 30 bucks is a kind of a lot for a plushie, but since it's a plushie of this rarity, and the fact that GE no longer owns the license to make Sonic plushies anymore, yeah, I say he was worth it. He was worth it. I'll probably do the same for GE Shadow. I might buy him from that website, because I bought Super Shadow. So that might be like in another month maybe, I don't know. But yeah, he just looks really, really good. Let's start with the details. So pretty much the Super Shadow has pretty much all the details of normal Shadow, except, you know, he's in his super form. And GE, they're known for making, you know, very high quality plushies of characters and whatnot. And yeah, in my opinion, they knocked it out of the park with Shadow. Here's his chest part. Those hands are well stitched. And the shoes look really nice. They got little air holes at the bottom. His eyes look good. They're made of like an iron-on material, I guess. His nose. Let's see if I can get his nose to like tilt to the center. It's kind of tilt to the side because he was in a plastic bag. Oh, my bad. He was in this plastic baggie, so yeah, in case anyone wanted to know. Yeah, his ear flaps, they look cool. The red markings on his arm look cool. His back looks cool, and his tail and his quills, they look solid for the most part. His mouth looks cool. It fits Shadow's personality. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So Shadow, I mean, he looks great. Let's see. Here's his tag. There's Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. GE Entertainment. GE Entertainment. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 15 years. Sega registry in the US. Manufactured by Great Eastern. Said he was made. Said he was made in 2015. So yeah, it was made a couple years ago. So yeah, he looks great. So for those who don't know, I am a huge Shadow the Hedgehog fan. I love Shadow the Hedgehog, and you know he's excuse my language, but he's a pretty badass character. Um, Shadow. So I don't know. To me, it's like a big deal. Like I don't see this plushie get a lot of praise. Some people just kind of consider him as a recolor of the normal Shadow from GE, which is kind of true. But at the same time, this plushie is still representing Shadow in his super form, which no company has done that yet, other than GE. So in my opinion, that makes him like stand out. Like he's the only Super Shadow plushie, and he looks great. And he's my only Sonic GE plushie as of now, at least. So yeah, um, I can do like a couple size comparisons. So here he is next to Grimjow, as you can see, because I think Shadow was 12 inches, and Grimjow's like maybe 9 inches. He's taller than Grimjow, so there's that. Um, Here he is from Cuphead. Well, here he is next to the Cuphead the Devil plush, who they're decent. He's a little bit taller than the Devil, but they're about the same height because of the Devil's horns. They still look good. Um, Lastly, here he is next to Classic Supersonic from Tomy. So I'm gonna make a video. One of the reasons why I got Super Shadow is because I wanted to do a video and bring in like a new character for the next chapter of my plush series. But yeah, they look cool together. They look solid. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Shadow. Ironically, I'm like the second person on YouTube to review this plushie. Like I said, it kind of bothers me that he doesn't get enough praise as he should. Maybe, I apologize, maybe I'm just being a Shadow fanboy. But I mean, yeah, I mean, to me it's kind of a big deal. He's the only Super Shadow plush doll. So, yeah, but that's it for now. I do have 2 more plushies on the way, 2 more Sonic plushies. I don't think I should keep them a surprise. The first one is the 20th anniversary Classic Sonic by Jazzwares, which I got for a good price. He's used, but he's still for a good deal. I got him for a good deal. To replace my other Sonic, because I had sold my other Classic Sonic because I felt like he was too big and he kind of didn't really like, he really didn't, yeah, he wasn't really sized well with all my other characters. He looked bigger, so I wanted him to kind of be in size with every other character, minus Super Shadow, because he's kind of like the tallest out of everybody now. But yeah, and my second Jazzware plushie is Metal Sonic, Classic Metal Sonic. I got him for a good deal. He has a defect, but it's not like anything major. So yeah, I said as rare as he is, I'll go ahead and get him. So I have those 2 plushies on the way. Yeah, so that pretty much goes for Super Shadow, the ultimate life form. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the review. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. I would like you guys to. I'd like you guys to subscribe. Um, yeah. So this is Hellish Hero Animations signing off.